Alright, so another day, another video lesson. This time I want to go over Vrpx. Let's start with the daily here. So we go back. We're approaching all-time highs. Solid breakout over the mid-eights here. We have a solid volume candle. Much more significant, I would say, than the high here. Not only is it technically the all-time high, but it's got a lot of volume there, so there's going to be a lot of traders picking that up now. Whether they're, whether they're shorting and getting squeezed, or they're now break even on their position if they were buying and they might be selling. So we're going to have some action in the mid eights, and that is exactly what kind of happened here, except it was after hours and we got this steep decline. So I am expecting a gap up. I did take my quick single. I got in at 8, got out at 9. Small position just because it was after hours, and I really just honestly didn't really feel like trading. It just looked really nice, and I didn't want to pass up some free money. Honestly, I just expected this. I expected a gap up, but I got it all after hours here. But okay, so we got healthcare stock. As we know, healthcare stocks, the sector has been running. We have a low float with crazy volume, uptrending, approaching a breakout level. So for me, I initially had a small position here, as a previous high at daybreak. I got out of that break even, not even really recognizing it. It was just a scratch. Failed to continue. Um, you really get the confirmation with the double top here on a fade in volume. So when I got that, I just got out, maybe a little bit of a profit, don't even know. It was like a start anyway, so I didn't really care about it. Then it dipped and came back, and when it was chopping here, was maybe waiting for a high daybreak. Okay, failed, and then it comes back. So out the whole time, it's chopping around, failing to break down. Um, People expecting it, all the people going long expecting to go up, are getting disappointed. All the people shorting are getting disappointed because they're not getting the crack that they want and expect. So that's what we got with this choppiness here. And once we got a decent perk in volume and a shift in price action, I know it was after hours, but as I've been going over what I've been recognizing, it isn't even something I've been tracking. The after hours high at daybreak, uh, just something I'm recognizing with momentum and just seeing it over and over and over again. Hot sector, low float, closing. Sometimes it's not even near the highs. But if it gets strong volume after hours, low float, hot sector, throughout the day it's been in play too. Once it comes back to that high day, a lot of people are gonna be underwater, and it pays off. Not every time is it a gap up, but yeah, you typically get a gap up. I'll make another video lesson tomorrow on this, see what happens. Um, I'm excited to see what happens. I really think, we're at all-time highs. I'm not really worried about an after hours fade like this, especially when the volume's less than when it was spiking. So, also, it is after hours. Nothing to really worry about that much. This thing might fade, and then we'll get another opportunity to play the breakout again. So yeah, for all we care, we just ignore that. But yeah, we got a bunch of choppiness here. Didn't make the decision yet, and as we can see, once it makes a decision, you get a kind of clear move. Even though it's after hours here, you get a solid base and consolidation right around the breakout level here, mid eights. Offers a quick little snipe here, but then after that, nothing. So I expect this to be in play tomorrow. If the sector keeps going, I really do think this is going to be a good play. Yeah, I just wanted to go over Vprx, and I know I haven't even go through the SEC filings yet. Um, that's a whole other thing I got to take care of. But just going based off technical analysis and I guess some fundamental, uh, yeah, you could form a good hypothesis on what could happen and predict some good moves. So there's that.